recording.
All right, so we are headed to Silva the back way. The road I just turned on, this road, is I think it's called Onion Mountain or something like that. But it's, if you're going 64 east of Franklin, like you're headed to Highlands, it is the first turn lane. When you go past the BP gas station that's on the left, you'll come to a turn lane, and you'll just jump on that turn lane, and it puts you on this road. If you're unlucky like me and get stuck behind some asshole from Florida who can't drive, there are a few places to get around them. It never surprises me how many people from Florida come to the mountains and forget how to drive. They just lose their mind. But I am going to let the camera just run with it, and then it'll probably end up being like a 3-part, 4-part video. The camera can only do 9 minutes at a time, so it's going to take us more than 9 minutes to get to Silva in this back road. But this is going to be some of the prettiest riding that you're going to see up in the mountains, and nobody else is going to tell you about this road. If you already know about this road and you're angry that I'm showing somebody, I apologize. But yeah, there's not going to be there's never going to be a photographer on this road to draw in the crowds like Killboy does on Deal's Gap. Shoot, you guys wouldn't even know about Deal's Gap if it hadn't been for all the cameras. You all would still think I-75 is a twisty road. Oh, this is Elijay Road. So, Elijay Road. I was trying to think of what the actual name is. And I want to say when we made the left-hand turn, there wasn't a road sign that said Elijay Road, but you see how good the pavement is. And then you come to this little one-lane bridges and junkyard on both sides of the road. There's a cool creek off to the left. But we're slowly going to climb this mountain. And if you like Way a Road going over Way of Bald Mountain west of Franklin, you're absolutely going to love this road east of Franklin. And like I said, this where Way a Road dumps you off into Andrews, Topton, Andrews area. This road will drop you off at Western Carolina University in Silva. And while you're listening to me ramble, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you and 258,000 other people give me a thumbs up, YouTube will give me enough money that I can buy a tank of gas. Of course, I'm talking about a tank of gas and a motorcycle, because YouTube does not pay well. I don't know how people get all the money they do from YouTube, but my channel does not make money. It might be because there's not a lot of us riders out there anymore. And it's a beautiful Saturday up in the mountains. We've seen very few motorcycles out today. I was able to get my wife out of the house today. She's sitting on the back of the bike. I did not tell her where we were going. So this is where the road changes from good pavement to chip seal. But the road's it's still pretty good. You're going to see why. It's as we get up that mountain right there. There aren't a whole lot of people back in here. It absolutely gets rural. You got a red light in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it turned green. How lucky are we? It'd be cool if they fix that bridge and then pave this road. North Carolina is doing a lot of pavement projects this year. If you watch my video from yesterday, you'll see where North Carolina 28 is being paved and they're almost to Fontana Village. So from 143, that's the road that goes to Robbinsville, to Fontana Village. It has good pavement right now. And I apologize for all the traffic we've encountered today. This is nice. They should have carried this asphalt all the way through.